19,001 to 20,000, clang, top-ranked, iteration, scuff, un-American, tiled, dame, foursome, mortuary, nay, insulating, unrecognizable, curling, askew, rancid, ADHD, throttle, yawn, furrow, plantain, no-brainer, negro, euphoric, unresponsive, erstwhile, mind-boggling, cooperatively, vanquished, driftwood, upside down, correspondingly, case by case, medial, win-win, souful, tail, coffeehouse, heavy-handed, firefight, priestly, lewd, derelict, fiscally, moonlit, aphid, crypt, age-related, anti-aircraft, theologically, cripple, encore, morphology, imprisoned, alertness, nick, bracket, scarred, titanic, taunt, upkeep, 5-star, devolve, salinity, amuck, ascetic, unintentional, hellish, pneumatic, confederation, coincidental, gazebo, mutilated, nay, puncture, vengeful, reticence, sprained, bayou, quarter-final, demote, timbre, old school, capitulate, stag, wiretap, repulse, bleeding, bandage, sorbet, drug, cobweb, illogical, jockey, botched, heed, sequin, blacktop, humanize, unharmed, shanty, mortify, leaning, tightness, crock, intonation, 6-week, sorry, harvesting, departed, femur, well-off, otherness, indiscriminately, devious, disguised, delirious, groggy, sensibly, vanished, loader, unknown, wiggle, tertiary, misjudge, subordinate, turn, unimpressed, frill, amp, vindictive, archway, arc, monogamous, poisoned, circumcision, hurried, fishy, lard, abut, you-all, Eucharistic, behead, untouchable, plagiarism, scarecrow, compendium, fake, charger, magnifying, precipitously, flammable, civics, red-haired, gong, undersecretary, buff, polyp, fallow, heartbroken, runny, unfaithful, unquestioned, video game, causation, pessimist, deformation, uncertainly, self-perception, wrecked, dragonfly, angling, anti-communist, stand-in, earphone, run-in, coup, washcloth, convoluted, aegis, horseradish, friendly, juggernaut, platelet, polarity, italics, cropped, fascinated, spar, muscle, hard-earned, aggrieved, restorative, suitability, pucker, furnished, stringy, nakedness, superbly, militancy, tutelage, bloodless, resumption, unabashed, quash, Bosnian, lupus, negativity, graduated, grammatical, hijacking, metastasis, wager, vastness, embellishment, subcategory, compromised, parody, jubilant, savagely, first quarter, fell, temperamental, payable, 3-part, well-designed, mammalian, staccato, misfit, pox, messianic, empty-handed, commandeer, dishearten, rabies, derision, gripe, flushed, sighted, smart, crest, stratification, Americanization, quivering, jaunt, brainchild, reconstructive, foregoing, turpentine, abrasion, curving, tested, behind, clearinghouse, searcher, duplex, dictatorial, second round, sock, sweltering, genie, idolize, chain link, goon, headlong, ostracize, accept, reproach, censure, 99, spurt, soluble, astride, parley, senatorial, four-wheel, singular, burned out, invigorating, renovated, well-rounded, jump-start, illegal, verdant, approvingly, nightmarish, slush, impressively, novella, suitably, seagull, unwitting, diocesan, high-flying, delectable, facsimile, half-hearted, unpretentious, photocopy, settee, charade, affordability, fluff, narcissism, stagnate, primeval, slur, dilate, portend, episodic, hypnotize, jog, whole wheat, rack, creationism, habitable, second, phalanx. Inscrutable, roost, foolproof, chopping, stubbornness, 52, liberator, fluctuating, acclaim, shaved, HEW, tabulate, rooted, freshen, asterisk, unabashedly, landfall, soapy, powder, flipper, yummy, pain, hologram, malleable, yellowish, croissant, early morning, jade, defibrillator, pacemaker, swastika, fast-paced, Yiddish, ice, apocalypse, long lost, Euro-American, scoundrel, sardonic, caustic, carnation, breathlessly, strapping, doable, tamale, clemency, hotshot, offensively, abbreviated, duster, dapper, divider, teenaged, speechwriter, drunkenness, gutsy, chutney, one of a kind, disrespect, tracer, impersonate, machinist, expendable, startlingly, impinge, prune, self-taught, discontinuity, sagebrush, vitally, auburn, glitzy, by, sear, interconnection, black-owned, oncology, disassemble, multipurpose, broadband, hollow, pearly, no-hitter, spurious, destroyed, splurge, romantically, superhighway, perky, profiling, disapproving, neckline, percolate, herder, smallmouth, evince, rhythmically, detonation, zigzag, plotter, unknowingly, lark, third generation, 46, chainsaw, superhuman, proclivity, Nazism, hamper, bed, cooperating, laborious, abysmal, smoothness, squelch, livable, 3. Pointer, evolved, rejuvenate, adhesive, long ago, amulet, rubbery, anachronistic, gambit, sportsmanship, hideout, backpacker, disembark, inadvertent, writ, overzealous, disfigure, savagery, birthright, divest, cranny, autopilot, headwaters, microbiologist, undertone, merrily, skewed, dualism, predilection, 95, macabre, tenured, gravestone, 4-star, stingy, taut, autograph, quiz, mossy, pent-up, Afro-American, corporal, meta-analysis, preconception, dreaming, degenerative, monolith, detritus, snow-covered, suspenders, glower, defenseman, crafty, Prussian, humbly, junkyard, advisable, one-stop, Hopi, ostrich, sedative, role-playing, left-hander, gamma ray, hindrance, Christmas dime, unholy, stand-up, determinism, polygamy, jaunty, reveler, orthopedic, unbeaten, chomp, roller coaster, unconscionable, ticker, rash, conservatory, extermination, soiled, effigy, hopeful, dusky, regressive, nightlife, deep sea, deliciously, occasion, clockwork, regionally, renege, separatist, assistive, flagrant, full page, directed, puzzlement, elbow, born again, mimetic, co-sponsor, negation, arbor, simplification, fistful, defamation, congruence, damper, fired, redshift, sugary, unfathomable, concealment, despairing, offered, underwriting, prophesy, self-righteous, double-edged, dilution, inhospitable, flowery, dismantling, scratchy, third quarter, male-dominated, Aussie, breakaway, trucking, alarmingly, spleen, inattention, Anglo-Saxon, commoner, curd, latency, diagnostics, extinguisher, workhorse, forefather, gated, epilepsy, inculcate, disembodied, orderly, holler, acrid, superconducting, underserved, sideboard, parse, replant, hype, vegan, fucker, intermission, wanderer, neophyte, minutiae, dichotomous, leech, Zionist, omnipresent, overjoyed, cataclysmic, stalled, counterculture, devastated, shamelessly, burlap, recrimination, domed, frontline, muffler, starched, menial, incomparable, fatigue, yeah, hog, salience, angled, pointy, divination, couch, deciding, Moslem, gallop, teasing, oratory, cachet, phallic, dimensional, Colombian, mailman, so-and-so, powdery, fragmentary, pensive, frock, languid, cutthroat, unkempt, rinse, nationalize, powerlessness, knoll, benevolence, meat, blue chip, subsidiary, gory, immunize, second degree, isolationist, clam, cue, centrifugal, stoplight, bot, adjuster, stub, contagion, U-turn, sheath, unprofitable, itchy, pate, hitchhike, toothless, sortie, scuffle, unconditionally, spirit, self-doubt, out of town, hinterland, cellophane, crisply, lifelike, gooey, pivot, talking, mammography, porridge, cognizant, no-fly, localize, winemaker, keel, dyad, clipper, malignancy, sandpaper, slicker, renown, shake up, overdrive, above average, whilst, endear, apologetically, precious, unmask, evacuee, anti-drug, incubate, dislocate, pilings, stayed, nation building, have not, cheetah, state-sponsored, preconceived, externality, set, implacable, cake, kindred, bloodied, oddball, wearing, raptor, welt, spatter, curvature, perplexed, jellyfish, discriminating, industrious, well-developed, nurture, chickpea, jetty, inadequately, well-heeled, pinched, cremate, energetically, intercut, descriptor, salami, repute, inter-American, buttered, gang, newness, lightbulb, checked, Hawaiian, disgraceful, skim, coddle, hereby, bitch, premarital, tramp, fart, governorship, monochrome, cuticle, spectrometer, walk, psychopathology, corkscrew, songwriting, unplugged, godmother, apnea, wham, romanticism, hysterectomy, bide, generalizability, variegated, expedite, annal, stunt, revolt, nix, on the job, servitude, untangle, implantation, telecast, fourth grade, repudiation, walkie-talkie, docket, daybreak, canine, pushy, lumbar, sulk, patrolman, smarts, realtor, plural, ream, registrar, solstice, operationalize, flattery, catapult, ilk, grinding, headless, beholden, fluidity, nicety, rudely, polarized, uproot, whisk, over, mishandle, razor, serve, stasis, perforation, granny, shaving, attentively, chowder, redefinition, hacienda, conscript, spongy, eye-catching, preventative, feverishly, yardage, prima, bipartisanship, canoeing, pacify, quill, precipice, picking, overuse, year-end, steal, waffle, comma, perceptible, goblin, internment, reassessment, amphetamine.com, Marxist, consummate, occult, top-rated, long-held, ringer, free trade, poncho, amorous, spender, jetliner, muddle, normality, season, climactic, panicky, overrated, brewer, adjudicate, brand name, shunt, girlish, deciduous, nefarious, iguana, undeterred, Sabine, docile, dumbfound, faltering, bookkeeping, despondent, odd, vendetta, glassware, kitsch, synopsis, joystick, heft, public relations, apologist, core, priestess, joist, vole, impeccably, hash, abnormally, contented, criminalize, immutable, intercede, contrived, methadone, sandbox, swivel, rebuilt, sprinkling, glimmer, inferno, one bedroom, dexterity, stirrup, war-torn. uninvited, larger than life, laissez-faire, flexion, unhook, regalia, divisional, innovate, promiscuity, store-bought, unevenly, undemocratic, downwind, snicker, oxidation, fanaticism, transitory, echoing, lunch, cloudless. Venus, high definition, still, bulwark, prejudice, dissenting, stalking, post-mortem, escaping, skinless, laminated, paintbrush, fluttering, switching, fawn, unattainable, mental health. Altercation, undersea, schoolmate, interlocutor, concerto, keeping, sax, kayak, shortness, wanton, blow up, accost, chewy, Florentine, bodice, idiosyncrasy, plus, peroxide, invalid, billiards, Asian American, moccasin, adornment, engraved, bucolic, adulation, erroneously, 500,000, dogged, abstract, arthritic, softened, rapprochement, grudging, copier, prejudiced, rigging, coloration, revamped, python. Windbreaker, overbearing, enforceable, uncharacteristic, fuzz, blackjack, abscess, piazza, shapely, inscribed, jaguar, leathery, cheating, cackle, whispered, plaintive, poke, framing, ugh, drowning, impassive, pewter, moonlight, blasphemy, bridal, rockfish, ruthlessly, comatose, diatribe, intensified, sunspot, stiletto, resound, floor, corporal, keypad, thud, summarily, agribusiness, self-help. Headliner, archive, minor league, breadwinner, step, crinkle, exploited, redress, tawny, prosciutto, superficially, irritability, randomized, unoccupied, Flemish, threadbare, showcase, work-related, opus, consultative, psychopath. Concourse, thyroid, swab, treatable, opiate, plum, abdicate, rematch, handily, visage, workbench, quench, reflexively, abomination, livid, trusty, carelessness, unsweetened, long, lived, personable, perfunctory, subject, covertly, numeral, drumbeat, paragon, deepwater, Shakespearean, preen, enlistment, brutalize, discounted, unanimity, bereaved, exclusivity, twofold, reinvention, punter, colonizer, escaped, counterweight, prologue, dutiful, anesthesiologist, portraiture, dais, upswing, nah, cajole, heiress, provost, gent, hump, salaried, wintry, estrangement, overcome. First place, melee, liquidation, sentient, catharsis, derivative, fraught, understated, verge, posthumous, impregnate, knotted, evidence-based, unsubstantiated, courtier, bulimia, rant, scaling, athleticism, merging, neuroscience, anti-government, Newtonian, hereafter, mangle, Sicilian, prospectus, patter, rejected, imperious, constable, unlicensed, muddled, glib, breather, Mojave, Olympian, retroactive, assay, mistrust, endoscopic, retraining, butter, weevil, hamster, laziness, aneurysm, dentistry, phonological, crowning, 7-day, conspiratorial, enjoin, repose, gastric, conquering, elixir, confection, spatially, smoldering, wrenching, fork, pickle, splice, prong, science fiction, sloth, blunder, ordnance, granting, wild, airflow, unhappily, Sunday, calligraphy, prosaic, shouting, incapacitate. Comprehensible, old style, naysayer, telescopic, technologist, banister, consul, acrobat, oscillate, glade, doings, naturalism, recyclable, laudable, centralization.